your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And it's out of bounds. The three. Here's Wembanyama.
Nothing soft about.
Here. Wembanyama, Minnesota. To the middle. Tries to keep it alive. Rockets of. Here's Edwards. And finish. Thompson heading to the hoop. And the reach. It's Edwards on the wing. Brooks covering. Edwards. That's good.
Them to put the basketball on the floor.
And so in the game for the Rockets. Seconds left to play here in the half. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
First personal foul.
Thompson, all sorts of time. That shot off, and it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just one for...
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Back to Van Vliet. Here's Thompson.
They keep the pressure on him.
Here's Shepard. He dents the rim.
Play in basketball executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody. Shot clock at 5. And it's Russell with the rebound. Timberwolves lead by. Move the ball. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be as many as 18 points. And good. We got the English to Edwards. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Here's Wembanyama.
And he giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's you want to go in there. Use the hard foul. They did it there.
Edwards passes.
That is not possible.
Over in the corner, Edwards. The second effort. Got his second. It's McCollum on the wing. Here's Williamson. Count it. Got 6. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Edwards. That's a play in the first. Edwards. Here's Williamson.
Zion Williamson.
Here's William.
Blow layups.
And what a play. Just goes up. Oh, he jams it right on Wembanyama against Williamson. Count the bucket. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by McCollum. And out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Wiggins passes to Edwards. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Left side, Ball. And that one, good.
Now you love the tenacity right there of LaMelo Ball. Played.
About a minute played so far here in the first. And that's going to be a turnover.
Shooting for the Timberwolves.
He doesn't get the second one. Floats it up for Wembanyama.
Early, nice triple.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Here's Wembanyama. From deep. And the rejection by Wemb.
Away was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
Reed with the block.
He had on that one. Defender there.
Reed with the block. Here's Bridges. But they get it back. And the Reed. Miller at the elbow. Over Wiggins. The putback controls. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Launches a 3. Minnesota pass. In the corner, it's Bridges. The 3 won't fall. And they need to Bridges. 3 won't. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Here's KD. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a trap for DeJounte Murray.
Jones.
We've got 1:55 left. To the middle. And Wembanyama. Bounce pass from Strus. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Oklahoma City gets it back. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Floats it up for Wembanyama. 1:41 left to play here in the second quarter. Knocks down the three ball. And it's McCollum in the corner.
A defensive stalwart.
In the first half of the game. Jones with the bounce pass. Second chance shot. Here's Alvarado. Joe passes. And Wembanyama.
Hard beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Alvarado passes.
And his struggles continue. Just still scoreless and just...
Pass to Alvarado. Can they get it? Oh, close.
Does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice concentration. Here. Alexander. Nice. And so it's New Orleans with it. 2 points. And the rejection by Holmgren. Leading by 10. Murray outside. And again, New Orleans with him against Dort. Pass to Strus. Three-pointer. And with that, Durant against Williamson. Shot clock at 5. And he bangs it home with one.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're...
Zion.
Goes.
Zion Williamson. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
First one fall. Here's Murray.
This is the potential.
Here's
This is the potential.
Oklahoma City with it. And now we've got the intentional foul.
No time left to be picky.
And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Thunder by Victor Wembanyama.
Pass to Tatum. Now Williams. Shot clock at 5. And that
For going for the block.
Wembanyama down low. 3. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Henderson to... For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Joe from past the arc. Inside, Wembanyama.
Portland foul call.
It's Wembanyama, top of the key. Here's Durant. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Oakland. Here's Durant. Wembanyama. Doncic. That's tipped. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a shot at the elbow. Got 8. He's it up for the Thunder. Yep, that one goes City. They've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Doncic with the steal. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Vanderbilt.
Still be out in front.
Oh, he touched it while it was in.
Like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
And it is flushed down with a on the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Doncic. Lets it go from the wing. Here.
You got
Now, here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. And he comes up with it back to Holmgren. To the inside. Wembanyama pass to Holmgren. 4 on the clock. And out of... He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the... Knocked away. And Wembanyama. Thompson is double. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hayes, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but they're
Hayes, no good.
and they haven't been able into a big lead, but
It's tipped. Holmgren trying to get open. And Wembanyama.
looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Side. Inside. Here's Williams. And the... Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama. And Wembanyama. Now, here's George. He's custody. They trail by 1. Gilgeous-Alexander passes.
How about you?
With the shot. Williams kicks the ball. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Good if it goes. There's the feed to Nurkic. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Williams. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does.
Just table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And it's blocked. And he keeps. For Oklahoma City, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second.
Oh, wow.
Got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Ball. And the rejection by... Here's Bridges. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Looking to end his cold spell. Nurkic. There's... Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Wembanyama against Williams. Durant feeling it out a bit. Outside Williams. Taken away by Williams. A fast break now for Charlotte. Oh, wow, a huge pass. Holmgren against Ball. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And that's good. Shoots from the line. Count it!
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. When the defense is scrambling.
Quick, but they do have time.
Ball. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force. And finished. And Bain. Jackson is out. Second chance shot. Wembanyama with the block. Back to Morant. 5 on the clock. And he takes that.
Post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Here's Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Defended by Wembanyama. Third free throw shot of the game. Tries from 10. And slam dunk from 10. Slam dunk. Paul against Morant. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
It'll be a turnover. Grizzlies ball.
This is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Budenholzer's lineup. Ball. Talented backing. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need to back.
Bain. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, my goodness. This trail by 7. Booker looking around. Here's Bull. Floats it up for Wembanyama.
Check the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys.
Minutes in now. Morant, the bounce pass. And Bull sends it back. And that's out of bounds.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Throws it up high. And stolen, but they trailed by 6. 1:49 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. Goes back up. And it's good. Takes a shot at the elbow. Here's Bull. Wembanyama.
Save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Good. Here's Clark. Tries again. And Clark slams it. Morant against Paul. Off to a good start. Bounce pass from Paul. No good on that. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Morant. And Bulls got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. It's Morant. Puts one up from 19. There's the lob to the hoop. Looking around. Over Morant. And it was still over the... Lays it up and bang 5. Fires from the wing. With 1 on the clock. And Wembanyama. This one for 3. And he dunks it down. Phoenix grabs the miss. Off the inbound.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking.
Here's Booker. 24 points for him. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Debate, but you can't blame him.
Here's Beal. Back to Wembanyama. Oh! Now the pass to Aldama. And Bull sends it back. The deep 3 from Wembanyama. He can't. To the inside. And, here, there's a whistle. Pass to Jokic. Fires from deep. Down through the hoop. The alley-oop attempt there. Here's Booker. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. So with Williams on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Ball and Booker, the talented. Pass to Jokic. And it's out of bounds. Pass to Jokic. And it's out of it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And stolen by Wembanyama. And even 3-on-3 break. And Wembanyama. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. The Nuggets trailed by 5. Down low, and then Gordon with the
offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Wembanyama trying to free himself up. Now here's Murray. To the inside, and he takes the fantastic, and it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. Knocked loose. The drive by Wembanyama for the lead. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounds
It to Jokic. And denied, he sends it right off the glass. Westbrook kicks to Jokic. Here's Strother. The second chance effort, a 3-ball. And another shot. And that one clear. All up top, he's covered by Westbrook. Paul dish to Booker. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Porter.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a
Nuggets ball. Russell Westbrook. Jamal Murray.
Give him a hand, fans. Your youth dance squad.
It's time to get up and get low. That'll be a backcourt.
It's good! Buries the game-winning shot! Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening. The high post shot, and the Suns got Kyrie Irving. Butler out, and it's C.J. McConnell, and it's Gafford in at the 5. Here's the Suns with the ball. Here's Booker, and the call. Just 5 on the clock. Deflected by... Another 3 for good.
Well, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Booker, and the Suns tap him up. And it's Beal in at the 3. Davis, shot clock at 5. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've led by as much as 10. And the ball goes out. Bowl dishes
2 minutes
from
remaining.
the arc.
2 minutes.
Count that as his 7th field. Irving surveying the floor. Pulls from the top of the key. Barry left side wing. Here's Butler. The turnaround jumper. Booker outside. Connects from Fritz Booker. And a lot of
down those rebounds.
Booker up top, covered by Irving. Count that one.
Expert skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Lively trying to get open is Butler. Lively. And the... Now here's Booker. And Wembanyama. Paul against Brunson. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down. Up in time. And that's going to do it. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. 3-point lead.
And the
Towns against Wembanyama. And Wembanyama on the wing. Passes it to Bridges. The dunk by Achua. The rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Far in this one. Over Brunson.
Oh, yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
He gets it in there.
Wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. Practice that every day.
He gets
Offensively, scoring with consistency.
and stolen by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama. And stolen by Wembanyama. And finished off by Beal. To the middle. Here's Hart. And Ball sends it back. Brunson up top.
And
Down low. Kicks it out to Booker. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Throws tap.
Look they get.
And so it's New York with it. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
wow, look at the release. Towns with a quick trigger.
Anunoby has the open look. Here's Booker. Shoots over Bridges. Oh, no good there.
Able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And when back this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Brunson, and it's blocked. And he... From deep, the long-distance possession. Here's Wembanyama.
Doing his job.
Second shot opportunity. And the rejection. Second shot opportunity. And reject 13. The kick out to Barnes. That's in coming up.
Victor Wembanyama.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And started about a minute played. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And again, Young outside. Here's Sohan. Outside, Fox. And David over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And now Wembanyama pushing it up with no one back this half of play. And now Wembanyama pushing it up with
Coming from inside the paint now.
Irving with the steal. There's another block. The feed now to Butler. And what a play, just snatched out of the air. Credit the block for the San Antonio. From deep three-point range, and the ball pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws Banyama. Wembanyama throws.
whistle.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
That's fine when the game is close.
There's the pass.
And he's an autumn.
Here's Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 7. Kicks to Young. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line. And Wembanyama throw it. Pass. And it's blocked. Young outside. It's in! And he is gives them a 4-point cushion.
Mavericks, Jimmy Butler.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And Davis pulls it down. And so here is Dallas. Young with the steal. The wide open look here for Fox. Good!
Much time left. I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
Got the shot! He caught it!
No better.
Fox, the bounce pass. The hook. That's good. Fox passes. The kick out to Young.
The ball movement on.
Here's Murray. The fadeaway. The wide open look here for DeRozan. DeRozan for 3. And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. They lead by 7. Good ones here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number.
Down low, here's Hartenstein. Down low. Stein to Young. To the paint. And Wembanyama. The Kings have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Nice concept.
Just back up off of him when he's in that tight. Try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not.
Takes it the other way.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. That shot wide open.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5.
Young outside. Whoops, there's the 24th. Ball against Young. Here's Ellis. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play.
It's just a master class when Chris Paul has him.
Inside. And it's going to be a goal
Way down.
for Sacramento. From beyond the arc and then some. Paul passes to Hartenstein. And here's Ellis from beyond the... Fades. And the rejection by Wembanyama! And he hits it and gets hit. Young dishes Paul with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. And DeRozan throws it down hard. Young picks him up defensively. DeRozan.
And he nets it.
To the paint. Good. And DeRozan against Barnes. And stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Goes up again. Oh, no good. Zohan the pass.
Nice work.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Fox. It's stolen by Monk. Offense, here are the Kings. And that'll be 2 free. On offense, here are the Spurs. Here's Zohan. Floats it up for win for Sacramento. They lead by 4. And he gets the whistle for the 3. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and it'll be Sacramento. That's a 2 from Paul.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And the ball passes it to Hartenstein. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3.
Giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Count that one.
Use the hard foul. They did it there. Aggressive attitude defensively.
For Sacramento.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboards.
Young's Kings lead by 15. The Spurs are the drive. Oh my goodness! Young pass. Floats it up for Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down. The center with Sohan next to him. They're with Young. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. That's the San Antonio 5.
Just in a perfect position. The important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? About 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And stolen by Wembanyama. That one good for 2.
Hey, Kevin, well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. He told them, hey,
2 minutes.
6 to shoot.
And that is
over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Another shot. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama against DeRozan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting, so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. At one point, they led by 16. And they double up DeRozan, and the ball's tied up. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 5 to shoot. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. And the rejection by Wembanyama! Oh, and he got it to fall!
And that's in the
5 to shoot. He's and finds him.
Hey, Kev, he can pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. Down low. And contest. The Spurs will take it the other way. And that'll be San Antonio. Here's Wembanyama. And gets hacked by... It's tipped. They recover it. Here's Wembanyama. And that basket's going to count for... They recover it. Here's Wembanyama. And that back... Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Five on the clock. It's in.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Now, here is Young. Inside. And Wembanyama throws. Here is Young. Inside. Wembanyama. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
Down low. The rebound. To the middle. Knocked away. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. He can't hit that. Morant with it. And it's going to be a 24-second gain to the inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. And Wembanyama throws it down.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Jackson. And the... Antonio leading by 9. Outside, Fox. Count the bucket. Got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Young drives in. Young drives in.
Haven't been able to get over the hump.
Inside, Wembanyama from Nurkic.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Young finds Wembanyama. Young against Ball. And Wembanyama
First in the world.
from deep three-point range, an absolute pop. James with it. Brunson picks him up.
Eight shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice when they've got enough opening to go for the. I think it was a.
And here's Brunson. Shoots over Curry. Giannis. Back to Embiid. Fouled on the shot left in the first half. Outside Leonard. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I'm 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And the Curry against Ball. Shoots the three. The second chance effort. And the Jokic with it. Floats it up for Wembanyama. And taken away by Brown. Pass to Halliburton. The three. He's now made half of those. Now here's Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Solid as a rock. Got rebound number 8 now on the night.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up.
Brown outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. To take the lead. Gets the three to fall. Leonard the pass.
Or they're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And here's Halliburton. To win the game. Oh, that shot at a chance. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Phoenix. Tries again. And Williams with the nice bucket inside.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there.
Ball against Westbrook. Over Westbrook. And boy, that looked like... Now Williams. And the rejection by Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get a shot off. Bucket is thrown out the game. Paul against Westbrook. Over Paul. All are outside. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Harden outside. Here's the three.
Having a
Booker looking around. And the rejection by Harden outside. That will count. And that shot was up. Westbrook against Paul. Here's Williams again with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Wembanyama. That's good, and so Westbrook. Here's that's good inside Green. The second chance effort. Williams with the block. And they're able to recall outside. Passes it to Booker. The tray. Here's Williams. Kicks it out to Booker. And the it's a 5-point game. Leaps for it. Here's Westbrook. Phoenix grabs the Allen against Green. Floats it up for Williams.
oh, and the
Rockets trail by 8. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the closing. Booker up top. And the bucket is good. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Outside. There's the three. It's good. Here's Booker. The putback. Great position. Puts it up from 12. Wembanyama. Dominate this next stretch. So with Paul on the bench, got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Beal. Green with the block.
He said he was proud of his guys, but he also said, now go finish this thing off and get this win. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
the incredible timing on that alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down. Paul against Westbrook. Puts it up from 12. And again. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. That shoots from 12. It's good. Very important possession.
No room for error.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. Yes! Green against Bull. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. The finish. Count it.
And with the game zone, and ensures he's delivering what his team needs.